Click kicks, needle drop. They bus right to the corner spot.
Yeah. Bad from a war, tagged update. Black little crate full of old brake plates. Headphones lean over one torn head. Rewind that bar like it's that shit. Yeah. Whole block, learn shy from the curb. Ciphers in the rain, stain from the words. Mixtape cover in the plastic sleeve. Hand drawn marker on the cracked CDs. Baby coat, little slash on the cup. Cops roll by, play tough, act up. We ain't had much, just the weekend plans. Loose dust on the weapons and ink on her hands. One Miguel and turn that salad down. But that loot base kids all over this town. From the staircase, they go to the hallway, cheer. Broke our fears over breaks right here.
Take me back to the park actors, where they pass that tape like it's safe with trust. We were young, we were loud, we were half our feet. That the love felt right, every crack, every bleed.
Back on the craze again, chasing babe yesterday. Oh, that moment in the 4-wall frame, we remember who we are. We count out a crew spread out like caps on the tracks. Some got suits, some slip through the cracks. But when the dusty loop creeps in my ride, I'm 16, the gang with that same stick pride. Ghost is peeled off the bedroom wall with the lies we wrote. Still had some my call, little notebook stuff with the half-on steams. Turn failed dreams into real small things. I still not slow when the scene's right. Eyes half gold, see the park at night. We ain't legends, we ain't headlines news, but we bled on the beat till it carried out the truth.
Ferry back to the park at dusk, where they pass that tape like it's sacred trust. We were young, we were loud, we were half our feet. But the love felt right, every crack, every bleed.
Back in the place again, chasing that yesterday away. Oh, that moment in a fall flame, we remember who we are, the sound that it plays. Bring her up, cold stairway to air, mark the tags on the door, cold cool there.
Yeah. I grew up where the park was a stage. Loot crate roamed by the chain link caves. One broke speaker and a duct tape deck. Cardboard down, spin moves, broke necks. Graffiti on the wall spelled green or quit. I chose both, real jobs, still fiend for this. Cop 2 redness from the dollar pen. Finger full of dust, flying the world within. Bus patch, life late ride, hate Scott rope. Notebook bars, cooking last stretched out. Rhyme shit, sleep with the rhyme shit, nah. Moon through blondes, I was telling my job.
Send it back to the corner, where we ciphered till the shine came through. Every rhyme a little water, every scratch another prayer for us.
Old days, let the needle play. All that I ain't started that way. Take me back to the corner.
We first fell in love with it.
Hit the block, that doom make the glass vibrate. Summer 98 in the hand-me-down fade. Late phone calls, 3 rings in hang. Crew pull up when the loose change same. Past they mic light, hot cold. Dome drop, every 16 like the last car stop. You either made them gas where you work that car, food and legs. Echo when the verse went off. Now the algorithms flood my feed with trends, but I still hear the guys on the crate with friends. Still hear the flick of the switch that hits. Before the kick hit, felt like the first kiss.
Take me back to the corner, where we sat with till the sun came up. Every time a little water,
started that way. Take me back to the corner.
And we first fell in love with it.
Yeah. I ain't stuck in the past, I keep that taking my bag. Rewind when the days move fast. Press play just to hear its last.
Where we cypher till the sun came up. Every mama been wonder. Every scratching of the prayer for us.
Old days, record me don't play. All that I had started that way. Take me back to the corner.
And it crashed like a love with it.
Yeah. Hey. Gray hoodie out. Cold stairwell air. Walk with Jags on the door. Whole crew there. Yeah, I grew up where the bar was a stage. Milk crate thrown by the chain link cage. One broke speaker and a duct tape jack. Cardboard down, spin moves, broke necks. Graffiti on the walls, real dream or quit. I chose both, real dive, still fiend for this. Couch shoe Maccas from the dollar bin. Finger from the dust, bound the world within. Boss past life, late wide, A-style bout. No brook bars, cooking nines, grass chop. Mom said sleep, what the bomb said 9. Won't through blinds, I was training my jaw.
Take me back to the corner. We cipher to the song of favor. Every rhyme a little wonder. Every scratching of the prayer Old days at the needle play. All that I am started that way. Took me back to the corner where we first fell in love with it.
Yeah. Hit the block, that boom, make the plans vibrate. Summer 98 in the hand-me-down fate. Pay phone calls, 3 rings, then hang. 2 pulled up when the loose chain sang. Past that might let hot cold don't drop. Every 16 like the last bus stop. And even made them gas, but you heard that call. I could run the verse when soft. Not the algorithms, felt my fever trance. But I still hear the dice on the crate of friends. Still hear the flip of the switch that hits before the kick hit. Felt like the first kiss.
Back to the corner where we cipher to the sun. Every rhyme a little warmer. Every scratching of the Old days had the needle take. All that I started that way. Take me back to the corner.
Yeah.
Where we first fell in love.
Yeah. I ain't stuck in the past, but I get that tape in my bag. Rewind when the days went fast. Let's play just to hear us laugh.
Take me back to the corner where we cipher to the sun came up. Every rhyme a little warmer. Yeah, these steps in the Old days at the needle play. All that I am started that way. Take me back to the corner where we first fell in love with it. Back in the day.
Yeah, little kid with the Walkman on. Duct tape, marker on the case. Bus ride felt like a world tour. Whole block banging from a milk crate base. Graffiti names on a stop sign pole. Loose leaf rhymes in my JanSport bag. Cypher in the park by the busted hoop. Pass that mic like a hot brown bag. Big dreams in a two-room crib. Posters peel, but the sound stayed bold. Didn't have much, had pause tape skill. Turned every hallway to a drum alone.
We go back in the crates, back to the days when the neighbors yell, but we press play. Let the dust on the grooves tell the story again. I feel it like way back when we go back in the crates. Back to the days, every loop, every line still stains my brain. If you know, then you know, let it spin to the end. I feel it like way back when.
Corner store change at the dollar bin. Found gold in a tattered sleeve. Pop said life hit hard and quick. I learned to bob, weave, still breathe. Yeah, broke nights, but the rhythm paid rent. In my chest like a late last train. Friends fell off to the fast little thrill. Some stay, some names just remain. Now I'm here with the same old hunger, same tape hits and a newer deck. Every line like a letter to the younger me. Signed with respect, stamped with sweat.
She's saying we go back in the crates, back to the days when the neighbors yell, but we press play. Let the dust on the grooves tell the story again. I feel it like way back when we go back in the crates. Back to the days, every loop, every line still stains my brain. If you know, then you know, let it spin to the end. I feel it like way back when.
Back in the heart of it.
One more rewind, then silence hits. Back in the day.
Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Little kid with the Walkman on. Dub tape marker on the case. Bus ride felt like a world tour. Whole block banging from a milk crate base. Graffiti names on the stop sign pole. Loose leaf rhymes in my JanSport bag. Cypher in the park by the busted hoop. Pass that mic like a hot brown bag. Big dreams in a two-room crib. Posters peel, but the sound stayed bold. Didn't have much, had pause tape skill. Turned every hallway to a drum
She
roll.
sings, we go back in the crates, back to the days when the neighbors yell, but we press play. Let the dust on the grooves tell the story again. I feel it like way back when we go back in the crates, back to the days. Every loop, every line still stains my brain. If you know, then you know, let it spin to the end. I feel it like way back when. Like way back when. Back in the back home.
Corner store change hit the dollar bin. Found gold in a tattered sleeve. Pop said life hit hard and quick. I learned to bob, weave, still breathe. Broke nights, but the rhythm paid rent. In my chest like a late last train. Friends fell off to the fast little thrills. Some stay, some names just remain. Now I'm here with the same old hunger, same tape hissing, a newer deck.
Every line like a letter to the younger me, signed with respect, stamped with sweat. She go back in her craze, back to the days when the neighbors yell, but we press play. Let the dust on the grooves tell the story again. I feel it like way back when. We go back in her craze, back to the days. Every loop, every line still stains my brain. If you know, then you know, let it spin it again. I feel it like way back. Like way back. Back in the grave.
Back in the bay, bay, bay.
Back in the grave.
Back in the bay, bay, bay.
Back in the grave.
Back in the bay, bay,
Back in
bay,
the
bay.
grave. Back in the heart of it. One more rewind. Then silence hits.
Back when the tags on the train said our names. Back when the tapes hit pause, hit play. Back when the cypher was the whole damn stage.
Still hear it.
I was breaking up the cardboard. Neighbors yelling from the third floor. Spinning on my back like a war tour. Scuffed up shell toes, what I wore for. Ripped jeans, fat laces in a figure eight. Half day class, then we dashed to the city gate. Corner store chips, grape drink in a paper cup. Walkman loud, whole block getting waking up. Tag my nickname, crooked on the stop sign. Black book dreams in the margins of the skyline. Freestyle fights, every line was a lifeline. Lose once, you ain't touching up this mic line. Dub tapes, hits loud, but the beats hit. One broken speaker.
Still made the street live.
We ain't had much, had a
Milk crate thrown, but every bar carved my name in stone. Take me back to the era we made. Every rhyme on the corner felt great. From the park to the trains we rode. We were rich off the stories we told. Ooh, those nights we were chasing the break. Every scratch, every scar we would take. If I could spin it back like before, I'd rewind till my fingers got sore.
Yeah. Now the storefront's gone, it's a juice bar. Bench where we built gods, turned to used cars. Same block, but the soul feel too far. Still hear the boom when the loose snare shoots sparks. I remember brown bags for the mixtapes. DJ cut clean like a switchblade. Battles on the roof by the duct tape. Winner took pride, now the fan page click rate. We was late train legends, rail line residents. Loose leaf evidence of teenage negligence. Tagging on the desk, every test was irrelevant. All I studied was the slang and the rhythm in it. Still smell the dust when the record first spins. Why you label secrets in a milk crate bin? If time had a loop, I would break that rim. So the past keeps playing while I fade back in.
Take me back to the era we made. Every rhyme on the corner felt great. From the park to the trains we rode. We were rich off the stories we told. Ooh, those nights we were chasing the break. Every scratch, every scar we would take. I could spin it back like before. I rewind till my fingers got sore.
You hear that crackle?
Yeah, that's time on wax.
You feel that echo?
That's the past talk back.
You see these pages?
That's the proof we stay.
We ain't stuck in the old, but we built by those days.
Take me back to the era we made. Every rhyme on the corner felt great. From the park to the trains we rode. We were rich off the stories we told. Those nights we were chasing the break. Every scratch, every scar we would take. I could spin it back like before. I rewind till the needle runs raw. Still hear it, still feel it.
Back when the coupons covered the label. Dub tape spinning on a wobbly table. Whole block crowded in the stairwell angle. One light buzzing, whole night tangle. Hooded with the drawstrings true to the middle. Cypher in the circle, every punchline brittle. Everybody talking like they fighting for the scribble. Writing on the margin, turning hunger into missiles. 20 deep, huddled up, winter in the hallway. Steam from the mouth, still spitting like it's broad day. Sneakers left marks where we practiced in the doorway. Dreams in the margins of a notebook, always. Tried every style just to find my sound. Till the rhyme hit raw and the heads turn round. Now my name in the dust on a record we found. In a box in the back of a lost downtown.
She like, take me back to the boom bap days where the kicks hit hard and we all got raised. Singing hands up high if you still that kid who recorded over tracks in the room where you live.
We were all trying to rise, trying to write that page. Little heart, big voice, big dreams on stage. If you feel that spark, let the story replay. Take me back to the boom bap days. Oh, black milk crate, couple singles in the stash. Barcode faded, corners peeling off the cash. Neighbor turned it up till the glass near crash. Whole block humming when the snare drum clap. Tag on my backpack, marker in the side flap. Bus ride long, wrote a rhyme on the flight path. Street star sold me a tape with the hi-hat. Crooked little sticker, but it changed where my mind at. Backroom battles in a fogged up basement. Winner got bragging rights, loser got patience.
Whole floor shaking when the crowd went 8, but the landlord slept through all that vibration. Now I see kids with the same wide eyes, same cheap pen, same late night tries. When they spit that truth, I recognize every word like a cousin in disguise. She like, take me back to the boom bap days where the kicks hit hard and we all got raised. Singing hands up high if you still that kid who recorded over tracks in the room where you live.
We were all trying to rise, trying to write that page. Little heart, big voice, big dreams on stage. If you feel that spark, let the story replay. Take me back to the boom bap days. Take me back to the boom bap days. Take me back to the boom bap days. Lately, on these memories, rewind, let the tape breathe.
This that backroom classic.
Hoodie half zip, sticker Walkman on my hip. Back steps to the building, trading tapes like sacred scripts. Cypher in the courtyard, milk crate for the DJ. Marker on the backpack, tagging dreams on the E-train. Mommy yelling dinner, but I'm mid-16. Syllables and spiral notebooks, whole block is a scene. We ain't had much, just a split back in the scheme. Turn the hallway, echo to a lifelong
She
sin.
said we go back in the cypher, where the floor shook light and the crew rhymed tighter. Hands in the air, no phone, just lighters. Can you feel that time again? Can you feel go back in the cypher, when the pen cut deep and the dreams climb higher? If you hit us now, be your own supplier. Light it up from deep within, let it spark and
Graph on the shutters, corner store, jalapeno chips. Shorty with the boombox, balancing on her hip. Local legend on the corner, selling dubs of his tape. Told me, kid, keep writing, let the doubt catch late. Battled on the playground, rust on the swing chains. Laid out a whole life in a 12-bar flame. Now I'm grown, same city, different face on the trains. But when the break drops heavy, I'm the kid again.
Back in the cypher, where the floor shook light and the crew rhymed tighter. Hands in the air, no phone, just lighters. Can you feel that time again? Can you feel the back in the cypher, when the pen cut deep and the dreams climb higher? If you hit us now, be your own supplier. Light it up from deep within, let it spark again.
late fees on these memories. Let the tape breathe. This that backroom classic. Hoodie half zip, sticker Waltman on my hip. Back steps of the building, trading tapes like sacred scripts. Cypher in the courtyard, milk crate for the DJ. Marker on the backpack, tagging dreams on the E-train. Mama yelling dinner, but I miss 16 syllables in spiral notebooks. Whole block is the scene. We ain't have much, just a split bag and a scheme. Turn the hallway echo to a lifelong theme.
She said we go back in the side where the floor sugar light and the crew rhyme tighter. Hands in the air, no phone, just lighters. Can you feel that time again? Can you feel that time? Go back in the side when the pen cut deep and the dreams climb higher. If you hear this now, be your own supplier. Light it up from deep within, let it spark again.
Graph on the shutters, corner store, jalapeno chips. Shorty with the boombox, balancing on a hip. Local legend on the corner, selling dubs of his tape. Told me, kid, keep writing, let the doubt catch late. Battled on the playground, rust on the swing chains. Laid out a whole life in the 12-bar flame. Now I'm grown, same city, different face on the trains. But when the break drops heavy, I'm that kid again.
She said we go back in the side where the floor sugar light and the crew rhyme tight. Hands in the air, no phone, just lighters. Can you feel that time again? Can you feel that time? We go back in the side when the pen cut deep and the dreams climb higher. If you hear this now, be your own supplier. Light it up from deep within, let it spark again. I was raised on this graph on the train, tapes in my sleeve, ink on my hand.
Back when the coupons covered the label, dub tape spinning on a wobbly table. Whole block crowded in the stairwell angle. One light buzzing, whole night tangle. Hoodie with the drawstrings chewed to the middle. Cypher in the circle, every punchline brittle. Everybody talking like they fighting for the scribble. Writing on the margin, turning hunger into missiles. 20 deep, huddled up. Winter in the hallway, steam from the mouth, still spitting like it's broad day. Sneakers left marks where we practiced in the doorway. Dreams in the margins of a notebook, always. Tried every style just to find my sound. To the rhyme hit raw and the heads turn round. Now my name in the dust on the record we found. In the box in the back of a lost downtown.
She like, take me back to the boom bap days where the kicks hit hard and we all got raised. Singing hands up high if you're still that kid who recorded over tracks in the room where you live. We were all trying to rise, trying to write that page. Little heart, big voice, big dreams on stage. If you feel that spark, let the story replay. Take me back to the boom bap days. Take me back to the boom bap days.
Black milk crate, couple singles in the stash. Barcode faded, corners peeling off the cash. Neighbor turned it up till the glass near crash. Whole block humming when the snare drum clap. Tag on my backpack, marker in the side flat. Bus ride long, wrote a rhyme on the flight past. Street store sold me a tape with the hi-hat. Crooked little sticker, but it changed where my mind at. Backroom battles in the fogged up basement. Winner got bragging rights, loser got patience. Soul floor shaking when the crowd went ape, but the landlord slept through all that vibration. Now I see kids with the same wide eyes, same cheap pens, same late night tries. When they spit that truth, I recognize every word like a cousin in disguise.
She like, take me back to the boom bap days where the kicks hit hard and we all got raised. Singing hands up high if you're still that kid who recorded over tracks in the room where you live. We were all trying to rise, trying to write that page. Little heart, big voice, big dreams on stage. If you feel that spark, let the story replay. Take me back to the boom bap days.
the boom bap,
Scuff kicks, big coat, graph tags peeling off the post. Old heads talking about a corner store, say it used to hit harder before. Yeah. Token in my pocket from the subway days, back when every little cipher felt like runaways. Red page, black pen in the lunchroom haze. We were scribbling our names like they never erased. Yeah. Milk crate thrown on the sidewalk edge, cardboard down by the rusted ledge. Break these banging from a busted wedge. Neighbor yelling out the window, still nodding his head.
Snapback pin, little dust on the brim. Hoodie smell of winter, cold air in. We were taping off the radio, pausing for the spin. Dreaming about a stage in a room we weren't in. Take me back to the days we were kids in the park, chasing everywhere around till it ran after dark. When the world felt small but the dreams came large. We were home in the breaks, yeah, back in the breaks. Put my heart in the bars, let the stories unfold. Every crack in the paint, every secret we told. If I ever lose my way, let the echo replay. I'll be back in the breaks, yeah, back in the breaks.
Yeah. Blue crate full of records by the radiator. Labels half peeled, names written with a faded marker. Big cousin showing how to catch a drop sharper. Loop it just right, make the room sound larger. Late night stairwell, cipher in the cold. Breath in the air like the thoughts we told. One kid made a beat on his crack flip phone. Still felt epic like we finally grown.
Mom yelling, turn it down. Door half closed, me learning how to cut words, keep them close. Every little punchline stitched in my clothes. Every loss, every win in the lines I chose. Take me back to the days we were kids in the park, chasing every round till it ran out the dark. When the world felt small but the dreams came large. We were home in the breaks, yeah, back in the breaks. Put my heart in the bars, let the stories unfold. Every crack in the paint, every secret we told. If I ever lose my way, let the echo replay. I'll be back in the breaks, yeah, back in the breaks.
If the tape gets stuck,
rewind that love.
if the needle jumps,
Hold it, let it run.
if the nights get long,
Sing the old songs till the past feels close and the beat goes on. Goes on. Goes
Colas gotta come a drum. Sticker on a plastic sleeve.
name tag on the spine. Yeah. Faded in the crease. Used to dud tapes off the late night mix. Walkman tuck, big green, small kicks. Moan yelling, turn that down. With the loop turned up, then I learned that sound. Crates from the crates, little dust on my hands. Neighbors upstairs banging on the floorboards, man. But the beat kept knocking, all kept rocking. Whole block talking like that boy playing. Life was by the store where the bus stop lean. Sharpie in my jeans for the next tall screen. Every little bar felt bigger than the block. Every little scratch like the key to the lock. Now the crew grown up with the code still go. Same zip code, same stories retold. You can't hear it in the hits when the needle hit home. That's the sound of a cheese that refused to stay grown.
She singing, we go back in the breaks, back in the breaks.
Where the rhyme books opened up the gates.
Opened up the gates.
From the parkside battles to the staircase cage.
Nigga, this is our classic cage.
We go back in the breaks, back in the breaks. Old dreams still banging out the crates, banging out the crates. Every little memory the record remakes.
Maybe this is our classic take shape.
Fat laces on the shell toes, hoodie in the heat. Summers in the cypher when the steam in the street. Cardboard scars on the palms from the spins. Grab from the shutters, we was writing our sins. D-Blade with the milk crate, one good pair. Extension cord running from somebody upstairs. Beat so rugged that the wires weren't warm, but the rhyme so cold had the whole crowd torn. Polaroid moment, snapshots in the fog. Ink on the backpack, tags on the log. We ain't had much, but we had that loop. Had that truth in the hand-me-down booth. Now every little soul feel like 9 to 5. Clock in when the kick drops come alive. Still hear the echoes when the stage lights fade. Or the first hook hummed in the hallway shade. We go back in the breaks, back in the breaks, where the rhyme books opened up your gates, opened up your gates. From the park side down up to the staircase tape.
Maybe this is our classic take shape.
We go back in the breaks, back in the breaks. Old dreams still banging out the crates, banging out the crates. Every little memory the record remakes.
Maybe this is our classic take shape.
Yeah, if you feel that snap in your chest from the slaps, and you right back there where the needle first cracked.
We go back in the break,
Back in the break.
where the rhyme books opened up the gate, opened up the gate. From the park side battle to the staircase. Maybe this is our classic take shape.
We go back in the breaks, back in the break. Old dreams still banging out the crates, banging out the crates. Every little memory the record remakes.
Maybe this is our classic take shape. Corners of the cover torn, sticker on a plastic sleeve, name tag on the spine, ear faded in the crease.
Used to dub tapes off the late night mix. Walkman tug, big dreams, small kicks. Mom yelling, turn that down. But the loop turned up and I learned that sound. Breaks from the crates, little dust on my hands. Neighbors upstairs banging on the floorboards, man. But the beat kept knocking, heart kept rocking. Whole block talking like that boy plotting, yeah. Cyphers by the store where the bus
Stop me, Sharpie in my jeans for the next tall screen.
every little bar felt big.
Bigger than the block, every little scratch like a key to the lock.
Now the crew grown up, but the coast still goes. Same zip code, same stories retold. You can hear it in the hits when the needle hit home. That's the sound of a kid that refuses to stay grown.
She's singing, we go back in the breaks, back in the breaks, where the rhyme books opened up the gates, opened up the gates. From the park side battles to the staircase takes, baby, this is how a classic takes shape.
We go back in the breaks, back in the breaks. Old dreams still banging out the crates, banging out the crates. Every little memory the record remakes. Baby, this is how a classic takes shape. Fat laces on the shell toes, hoodie in the heat. Summers in the cypher when the steam in the street. Cardboard scars on the palm from the spin. Graph on the shutters, we was writing our sins. DJ with the milk crate, one good pair. Extension cord running from somebody upstairs. Beat so rugged that the wires ran warm, but the rhyme so cold had the whole crowd torn. Polaroid moment, snapshots in the fall. Ink on the backpack, tags on the law. We ain't had much, but we had that loot. Had that truth in the hand-me-down booth. Now like 9 to 5. Clocking when the kick drops, come alive. Still still hear the echoes when the stage lights fade, or the first hook hummed in the hallway shade.
We go back in the breaks, where the rhyme books open up the gates, From the parkside battles to the staircase tapes, baby, this is how a classic takes shape. We go back in the breaks, old dreams still banging out the craze, Every little memory the record remakes, baby, this is how a classic takes shape. If you feel that snap in your chest when it slaps, then you're right back there where the needle first cracked. We go back in the breaks, where the rhyme books open up the gates, From the parkside battles to the staircase tapes, baby, this is how a classic takes shape. We go back in the breaks, old dreams still banging out the craze, Every little memory the record remakes, baby, this is how a classic takes shape.
Scuff kicks, big coat.
Draft tags peeling off the poster, old heads talking about a corner store.
Say it used to hit harder before. Token in my pocket from the subway days, back when every little cipher felt like runaways. Rip page, black pen in the lunchroom haze. We were scribbling our names like they'd never erase. Milk crate thrown on the sidewalk edge, cardboard down by the rusted ledge. Break D's banging from a busted wedge. Neighbor yelling out the window, still nodding his head. Snapback bent, little dust on the brim. Hoodie smell of winter, cold air in. We were taping off the radio, pausing for the spin. Dreaming about a stage in a room we weren't in.
Take me back to the days we were kids in the park, chasing every rhyme till it ran after dark. When the world felt small, but the dreams came large. We were home in the breaks, yeah, back in the breaks. Put my heart in the bars, let the stories unfold. Every crack in the pain, every secret we told. If I ever lose my way, let the echo replay. I'll be back in the breaks,
Yeah.
back in the breaks.
Blue crate full of records by the radiator. Labels half-filled, names written with a faded marker. Big cousin showing how to catch the drop sharper. Loop it just right, make the room sound larger. Late night, stairwell, cipher in the cold. Breath in the air like the thoughts we told. One kid made a beat on his crack flip phone. Still felt leopard like we finally grown. Mom yelling, turn it down, door half closed. Learning how to cut words, keep them close. Every little punchline stitched in my clothes. Every loss, every win in the lines I chose.
Taking back to the days we were kids in the park, chasing every rhyme till it ran after dark. When the world felt small, but the dreams came large. We were home in the breaks, yeah, back in the breaks. Put my heart in the bars, let the stories unfold. Every crack in the pain, every secret we told. If I ever lose my way, let the echo replay. I'll be back in the break, back in the break. Get stuck, rewind that love. If the needle jumps, hold it, let it run. If the nights get long, sing the old songs till the past feels close and the beat goes on, goes on, goes on, goes on, goes on, goes on. Rewind that.
Rewind that.
Rewind that.
crate throne, dust on the sleeve, my zone. Marker on the label, mom yelling through the door. Turn that down, I just turn one more. Loop block tight, whole block in the floorboards. Graphing stains on my fingertips. Bus pass, backpack, splitting flips. Cypher in the stairwell, breaths in the cold. One mic, 3 kids, big hearts, ripped clothes. I learned timing from the train tracks rumbling. Learn hunger from my stomach when it's grumbling. Corner store chips, split a hero with the crew. Dreams too big for the room we grew through.
Chains take me back to the days with the pulse tape magic. Hands in the air, that classic habit. Whole world small, but it all felt massive. Take me back to the nights on the curb, just laughing. Every cracked brick held a caption. Old school love in a boomy fashion.
Now it's thumb drives, cloud links, mass streams. But I still hear dust in my daydreams. Same park bench, different paint on the fence. Same burnt out bulb where we learn common sense. Stacked up shows in the fly box, but I still miss scratching names out on the mailbox. OG said, kid, keep the pen sharp, so I write like I'm carving in the steel of the train yard.
We ain't chasing charts, we chase that feel. That hit not chill, the cypher circle seal. If the floor ain't shaking from the kick in the groove, then it ain't that basement that taught me to move. Sing, take me back to the days with the pause tape magic. Hands in the air, that classic habit. Whole world small, but it all felt massive. Take me back to the nights on the curb, just laughing. Every cracked brick held a caption. Old school love in a boomy fashion.
If I ever lose the hunger, then press rewind. Let the hits, let the hum realign my mind. One room, one crew, one crooked line. That's the frame where my heart keeps time.
Chains take me back to the days with the pause tape magic. Hands in the air, that classic habit. Whole world small, but it all felt massive. Take me back to the nights on the curb, just laughing. Every cracked brick held a caption. Old school love in a boomy fashion.
Rewind that.
Milk crate throne, dust on the sleeve, my zone. Marker on the label, mom yelling through the door. Turn that down, I just turn one more. Loop lock tight, whole block in the floorboards. Graphing stains on my fingertips. Bus pass, backpack, splitting flips. Cypher in the stairwell, breaths in the cold. One mic, 3 kids, big hearts, ripped clothes. I learned timing from the train tracks rumbling. Learn hunger from my stomach when it's grumbling. Corner store chips, split a hero with the crew. Dream sing.
Take me back to the days with the pause tape magic. Hands in the air, that classic habit. Whole world small, but it all felt massive. Take me back to the nights on the curb, just laughing. Every cracked brick held a caption. Old school love in a boom bap fashion.
Now it's thumb drives, cloud links, mass streams, but I still hear dust in my daydreams. Same park bench, different paint on the fence. Same burnt out bulb where we learn common sense. Stacked up shows in the fly box, but I still miss scratching names out on the mailbox. OG said, kid, keep the pen sharp, so I write like I'm carving in the steel of the train yard. We ain't chasing charts, we chase that feel, that head nod chill, that cypher circle seal. If the floor ain't shaking from the kick in the groove, then it ain't that basement that taught me to move.
Take me back to the days with the pause tape magic. Hands in the air, that classic habit. Whole world small, but it all felt massive. Take me back to the nights on the curb, just laughing. Every cracked brick held a caption. Old school love in a boom bap fashion.
If I ever lose that hunger,
then press rewind. Let the hits, let the hum realign my mind. One room, one crew, one crooked line. That's the frame where my heart keeps time.
Take me to the days with the pause, take magic. Hands in the air, that classic habit. Whole world small, but it all felt massive. Take me back to the nights on the curb, just laughing. Every cracked brick held a caption. Old school love in a boom at fashion.
Jan Sport, graph tab bleeding on the bus door. Loose leaf folded in my socks. 16 bars, whole world in the boombox. Hand me down Tim's, laces frayed. Ciphers in the stairwell, rhymes in the ashtray. Heads in a circle, hoodie over low fade. Dreams too big for the hallway. Mom yelling at the rent late. I'm scribbling schemes in the margin of a test page. Lunch ticket, $2 and a mixtape. Trading both just to hear how the kicks shake. Record store kid, floor full of milk crates. Digging till my fingers turn black from the sleep stains. Did it for the love, not a sweepstakes. Every crackle in the groove felt like a keepsake.
Oh, take me back in the backpack days where the world felt small but the hope ran great. We were broke, still we all felt paid. Off the rhyme, off the rhyme, off the rhyme we made.
Ooh, rewind those hallway dreams. From the block to the arcade chasing schemes. We were kids with a pen and a cracked up tape, but it felt like the whole damn world our state.
Long walk home, headphones half broke. One ear out, still caught every alley note. Bus stop bench was the broadcast booth. Every tall tale sounded like the raw truth. Sharpie on the desk, name in the back row. Teacher said quiet, I was plotting on the last show. Homie had a tape deck, pause button maestro. Looping up a 2-second break like a lasso. Corner store sodas, change on the counter. Arguing about who wrote harder, who sounded louder. No streams, just steam from the gutter vents. Fog in the air like the block was the government. Posters on the wall started peeling at the edges. Still I swore we were legends, every sentence a confession. Whole hood humming when the hook came on. It was bigger than a track, it was where we belong. Oh, take me back in the backpack days where the world felt small but the hope ran great. We were broke, still we all felt paid. Off the rhyme, off the rhyme, off the rhyme we made.
Ooh, rewind those hallway dreams. From the block to the arcades chasing schemes. We were kids with a pen and a cracked up tape, but it felt like the whole damn world our state.
Now the corners look cleaner, but the soul feels strange. Same block, new sneakers, different kind of fame. If you hear that hiss and your heart still sways, then you know what it is. That's the backpack days. Oh, take me back in the backpack days where the world felt small but the hope ran great. We were broke, still we all felt paid. Off the rhyme, off the rhyme, off the rhyme we made.
Ooh, rewind those hallway dreams. From the block to the arcade chasing schemes. We were kids with a pen and a cracked up tape, but it felt like the whole damn world our state.
Seats in the back of the bus, Walkman loud, hoodie up, pants in a spiral, page cut up, whole little world in a scuffed up backpack. Used to dub tapes, label them in pen, crossed out names, passing to my friends, ciphers by the lockers, bread in the cold. Heard a dope line, had to write it in bold. Hand-me-down kicks, souls half gone. Still felt fresh when my verse came on. Grinding the graph on the train car doors. Whole crew tagging our dreams on the floors.
Mom said sleep, I was up with the glow. Late night radio low so it won't blow. Paused every shout out, fingers on the stop, trying to catch a clean bar right before the drop. Nothing on my wall but a calendar and hope. Rap in the mirror like I'm center of the show. Every little scratch, every hiss felt like proof that the moment exists. Back in the backpack days when the world felt small but the songs felt great. All of our plans in a single crate. We were young, we were hungry, we were running on faith. Back in the backpack days,
back then,
every beat on repeat, let it wash our pain. We were broke, we were bold, we were trying to get paid, but we still hit play.
On the backpack days, I remember park jams, wires in the grass, milk crate stacked, whole block packed, vendors on the corner, grill smoke thick, kids on the curb trying to practice a flick. Notebook full, margin to the spine, math on the left, 16 on the right. Teacher called me daydream, told me get back, did the homework quick just to polish my raps. Drama in the crib, I would dip outside, let the loud crowd drown the noise in my mind. Couple close friends, that was all I had. Shared one slice, split 4 ways, laugh. Hood store, clerk, knew it's by face. Let a
Short song slide on the dusty tapes that keep writing, don't fade like the rest. That one little line put a drum in my chest. Now when I step out, all screens, no stare. Earbuds in, blank look, no share. I still feel that spark when the rhyme hit right. Like I'm back on the stoop in the orange street light. Back in the backpack days when the world felt small but the songs felt great. All of our plans in a single crate. We were young, we were hungry, we were running on faith. Back in the backpack days, every beat on repeat, let it wash our pain. We were broke, we were bold, we were trying to get paid, but we still hit play on the backpack days.
Seats in the back of the bus, Walkman loud, hoodie up, pants in the spiral, page cut up, whole little world in a scuffed up backpack. Used to dub tapes, label them in pen, crossed out names, pass them to my friends. Ciphers by the lockers, bread in the cold. Heard a dope line, had to write it in bold. Hand-me-down kicks, souls half gone. Still felt fresh when my verse came on. Grinding the graph on the train car doors. Whole crew tagging our dreams on the floors. Mom said sleep, I was up with the glow. Late night radio low so it won't blow. Paused every shout out, fingers on the stop, trying to catch a clean bar right before the drop. Nothing on my wall but the calendar and hope. Rap in the mirror like I'm center of the show. Every little scratch, every hiss felt like proof that the moment exists.
Back in the backpack days,
when the world felt small but the songs felt great. All of our plans in a single crate. We were young, we were hungry, we were running on faith.
back in the backpack
Then every beat on repeat, let it wash our pain. We were broke, we were bold, we were trying to get paid, but we still hit play on the backpack days. I remember park jams, wires in the grass, milk crate stacked, whole block packed, vendors on the corner, grill smoke thick, kids on the curb trying to practice a flick. Notebook full, margin to the spine, math on the left, 16 on the right. Teacher called me daydream, told me get back, did the homework quick just to polish my raps. Drama in the crib, I would dip outside, let the loud crowd drown the noise in my mind. Couple close friends, that was all I had. Shared one slice, split 4 ways, laugh. Hood store clerk, knew us by face. Let a short song slide
died on the dusty tape. Said keep writing, don't fade like the rest. That one little line put a drum in my chest. Now when I step out, all screens, no stare. Earbuds in, blank look, no share. I still feel that spark when the rhyme hit right. Like I'm back on the stoop in the orange street light.
Back in the backpack days,
when the world felt small but the songs felt great. All of our plans in a single crate. We were young, we were hungry, we were running on faith.
back in the backpack days.
Every beat on repeat, let it wash our pain. We were broke, we were bored, we were trying to get paid, but we still hit play on the backpack day.
Backpack day. Backpack day.
Half moon on the Jan Sport. Graph tag bleeding on the bus door. Loose leaf folded in my sock. 16 bars, whole world in a boombox. Hand me down Tim's, laces frayed, ciphers in the stairwell, rhymes in the ashtray. Heads in a circle, hoodie over low fade. Dreams too big for the hallway. Mom yelling at the rent late. I'm scribbling schemes in the margin of a test page. Lunch ticket, $2 in the mixtape. Trading both just to hear how the kicks shake. Record store kid, floor full of milk crates. Digging till my fingers turn black from the sleep stains. Did it for the love, not a sweepstakes. Every crackle in the groove feel like it keeps it.
Oh, take me back in the backpack days, where the world felt small but the hope ran great. We were broke, still we all felt paid. All the rhyme, all the rhyme, all the rhyme we made. Ooh, rewind those hallway dreams, from the block to the arcade, chasing schemes. We were kids with a pen and a cracked up tape, but it felt like the whole damn world our stage.
Yeah, long walk home, headphones half broke. One ear out, still caught every ad-lib note. Bus stop bench was the broadcast booth. Every tall tale sounded like the raw truth. Sharpie on the desk, name in the back row. Teacher said quiet, I was plotting on the last show. Homie had a tape deck, pause button maestro. Looping up a 2-second break like a lasso. Corner store sodas, change on the counter. Arguing about who rode harder, who sounded louder. No streams, just steam from the gutter vents. Fog in the air like the block was the government. Posters on the wall started peeling at the edges. Still I swore we were legends, every sentence a confession. Whole hood humming when the hook came on. It was bigger than a track, it was where we belonged.
Oh, take me back in the backpack days, where the world felt small but the hope ran great. We were broke, still we all felt paid. All the rhyme, all the rhyme, all the rhyme we made. Ooh, rewind those hallway dreams, from the block to the arcade, chasing schemes. We were kids with a pen and a cracked up tape, but it felt like the whole damn world our stage. Now the corners look cleaner, but the soul feels strange. Same block, new sneakers, different kind of fame. If you hear that is, and your heart still sways, then you know what it is. That's a backpack day. Oh, take me back in the backpack days, where the world felt small but the hope ran great. We were broke, still we all felt paid. All the rhyme, all the rhyme, all the rhyme we made. Ooh, rewind those hallway dreams, from the block to the arcade, chasing schemes. We were kids with a pen and a cracked up tape, but it felt like the whole damn world our stage. Oh,